Hey guys, Charmedbox here and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing things a little bit different here. Obviously, as you can tell by the title, this video is an unboxing. A friend mail. A friend mail is what I'm going to call it. And I did ask this person before I did it if I could put a video up about it. But I received a parcel the other day, well, a package, and it came like this. And I wasn't expecting anything. I don't know, I just wasn't expecting anything that day. I thought all the parcels that I was expecting had arrived, so I was very confused. And then I opened it, and I didn't, there's a card inside, which was this card, which I will get into in a minute, but I didn't actually open the card. My husband said, let me have a look who it's from. So he looked at the card, and then I started unwrapping what was inside the parcel and got very teary-eyed when I saw what it was, and I couldn't think who would send me this item that's in this package. I could not think. And then he started reading the card, and before it got to the end I knew exactly who the person was, and I was literally on the verge of tears. Like I was so teary. So I'm just gonna stop rambling because I just do that, don't I? You guys know what I'm like now. So one, I have a bare face, so we're kind of gonna guess what's in this package, so we will get into that first. But this was from Laura Bollum. Now, you will remember Laura because we did a collaboration with the Monochrome Mondays and we did the green looks. I absolutely love Laura. she's just like me. She loves her wigs, she loves her bright colours. She's just like me. We're just the same. And when I asked her to do this collaboration, I'm not going to go too much into it. I'm not going to tell you what was in the card because that was a personal note to me. I can kind of roughly touch on what was in here. She was just thanking me for the collaboration, that it came at a good time. That's all I'm going to say. It came at the right time because she was missing using colour and, you know, digging out her wigs and things like that. So it was just a random act of utter kindness, and I just can't. I have met so many amazing people since I've been doing this channel. So many of you have been so kind and sent me things, and it's just so, I can't cry because I've got my base makeup on. It's just so, it just shows you how many good people are actually out there. There's so many. I mean, the necklace that I have on today, I don't know whether you guys can see it, but that was sent to me by Nicke Pearson. She's an amazing YouTuber as well. She's just so kind. But Laura has sent me, I'm just going to show you what she sent me. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I am obsessed with Jeffree Star. And recently he discontinued two of his palettes, and there were two that I didn't have, and one of them was just a palette that I hadn't got yet. And Laura so kindly sent me the mini Jawbreaker palette. Like, when I saw this, I literally, my eyes started welling up because I just couldn't comprehend how somebody would just send me something like this. Thank you so much, Laura. I was literally blown away when I opened this package. I was literally mind blown because I couldn't understand at first, because I hadn't seen the card, who would be so kind as to send me this. So you guys have seen this palette before, I'm sure. The other two palettes that I hadn't got were the Thirsty palette and the Alien palette. I have now got the Thirsty palette because my husband brought it for me, and it was just the Alien one that I haven't got. So this is the mini Jawbreaker. So I have the full-size Jawbreaker, as you guys will know, because you will have seen my look that I did with Riri in a collaboration, and this is the mini Jawbreaker, and this is the shades that are inside, and they look absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of purple and a lot of pink, but what I've decided to do is, because I can't cry and get upset because I need to put makeup on and I don't want to have to reapply this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, Laura. This is amazing. You are so kind, it is unreal. And I'm gonna add it to my collection, and I'm so close to completing it. I'm mind blown, mind blown. So thank you so much. Thank you to every single person, every single one of you that has sent me gifts. I appreciate it so much, literally from the depths of my soul. You have no idea how I appreciate it when you send me things. It's literally, the kindness of people just literally blows my mind, especially at the time we're in at the minute. And I'm not going to say the C word because I don't want to talk about that, because it's just, that is blowing my mind right now. I've had a crazy day with that. So we're not going to go into that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to give it any more attention than it needs. So what I've decided that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a look straight off the bat, and we're going to go into the mini jawbreaker and just do a quick look. So thank you again so much, Laura. If you would like to see what look I create and see this at the end of the video, then you should carry on watching. Right guys, obviously this entire look is using the mini jawbreaker palette that Laura sent me. So the first shade we're going to go into is the shade Hot Fudge, and we're just going to build that and pack it on and build it up in the outer corner and then up into the crease. There's no transition shade in this. We're going to do it a little bit different. I've seen people apply their eyeshadow like this, and I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good at the end, so you should stick around and see what happens. So I'm just packing it on at the minute. Old habits die hard, so I start packing it on and then you will shortly see me switch to a blending brush. But the packing idea is so much better. So I am giving a little bit of a blend, as you can see here, with this Unicorn Cosmetics brush. Just giving it a little blend, and then I will go back in shortly and then I will pack it on properly. There you go, I am properly packing it on now. This is a Coastal Scents brush, for anybody that asks, as a few of you have been asking in the comments what brushes I use. This one is a Coastal Scents brush. So I'm just packing it on, making it super intense, and then I'll blend it out. So just blending it out using the Unicorn Cosmetics brush and just making it super soft before we apply the next shade. Now we're going into the shade Double Scoop. This is a gorgeous, it's almost like mustardy colour, but it's orange at the same time. It's so nice, and it works perfectly with Hot Fudge. So we're using that packing brush, and this is a Spectrum brush, and we're packing it on, and then I'm using another Spectrum brush to blend it out. If you do want specific brushes and numbers for these tutorials, then just let me know and I will make sure I write down which brushes I use. So now we're going into the Revolution cut crease canvas in Halo, and we're just doing our classic cut crease, because I know this is what I refer to a lot because it's my favourite style of eyeshadow, because you can fit so much more in when you do this. Again, Barry M concealer brush to cut the crease. Such a good brush, can't say that enough, love it. Now we're going back into the Hot Fudge shade, even though it looks like I'm not pointing at it. We're going into, oh no we're not, yeah, no, ignore me, we are not going back into Hot Fudge, we are going into Slice. Wow, I don't even know how to apply makeup, what am I even doing here? So yeah, we're going into the shade Slice now, which is a beautiful gold shimmer shade, and we're just packing that over the top of the concealer, the cut crease canvas, sorry. Pack it on, it's beautiful, it's so pigmented, you literally don't need a lot. Now we're going back into the Hot Fudge colour, and we're just going to put it on a Unicorn Cosmetics fluffy brush and just blend out the edges so that our cut crease looks nice and soft and blended. Sticking with the same Hot Fudge colour, now we are going into the lower lash line, and we are blending it out and smoking it all out. I leave my mistakes in here just to show you guys I am human and I make mistakes. So now we're going into the shade again, Double Scoop, because I wanted to kind of continue the same sort of look that's on the upper eyelid on the lower lash line. So I'm just applying the Double Scoop just below the Hot Fudge, and then you will shortly see me get a fluffy brush and soften it all up and smoke it all out. Just like that. And yes, you do have to pull those faces. It makes it easier. And now we're going into this MAC eyeliner. It is called the Liquid Last eyeliner, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure what I think about it. One, the brush isn't that nice, so I went into this oh, I forget what it is it Sigma? Went into the Sigma liner brush. I'm just doing a basic liner, nothing fancy, but I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of quite sticky and hard to work with. What do you guys think? Have you used this eyeliner? I don't know how I feel. So we're going into the NARS Climax mascara on our upper lashes. Then we are applying a Fern McCann, is it Fern McCann? Yeah, I think it's a Fern McCann lash. And in the waterline we are using a Bare Necessities highlighter. Doing the lower lash line again, lower lashes, sorry, with the NARS mascara, and we'll do the same on the other eye. And yes, I'm having brain farts right now. And we're going into this MAC lipstick in the colour Amour, I think. Amour Provide, I don't know, it's Amour. I think it's the Celine one. It's really, really nice nudie sort of brown. Went perfectly with the look. And there you go, that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. And that is the finished look, guys. I wanted to do something a little bit different because you guys were probably expecting me to do something like really bright and crazy and use those purples and pinks, but I actually wanted to steer away from them for this video because I've done a lot of bright coloured looks at the minute. So I thought I would go with like the more neutral and just show you how you can create a neutral look with something like this. It's just like, oh, the colours are beautiful. Like this gold, the gold colour, I need to get it back out. The gold colour is insane. Like, just look, it's so pretty. What is it called? It's called Slice. And the brown, which is called Hot Fudge, was so beautiful to blend out. It is an absolutely gorgeous palette, just like the Jawbreaker. The colours are just beautiful, they're easy to blend, it's easy to work with. Like I say with every single Jeffree Star palette, you guys know how much I love his formula. And thank you so much again to Laura. You have no idea how much this means to me. Like, honestly, it means the world to me that you have thought of me in this way and been so kind. And this wig is driving me insane. And been so kind and sent me this just literally out the kindness of your heart. It's just the kindness of people these days is literally mind-blowing to me. I'm a firm believer that everybody comes into somebody's life for a reason, like at the right time when they need it. And I clearly came into your life, Laura, just when you needed it, and I'm so glad that I did. And I'm so glad that we have met on YouTube, and it is just, I just love the community, especially for us smaller YouTubers. It is such a good community. We are all so supportive of each other, and that is what I love. That is what I love so much. Like, it doesn't matter how big you are, as long as you support each other. It's just a great community to be in, and that's what I love about it. It's so good. So thank you to every single person, especially Laura, who sent me this palette, but thank you to every single one of you that has been so kind as to send me gifts. It means the world to me. It really, really does. I can't say that and I stress that enough. It's just so nice of you to do it. You don't have to. I am just happy that you guys are here watching me. That is what makes me happy, that you come here every time and you want to continue to watch me, and that's what it means. That's what means so much. And so if you've been here from like so early on, when I was really, really poor at doing this, I'm still not the greatest, but I'm getting there. But yeah, it means the world to me. So thank you again, Laura. This is like a big shout out to Laura Bollum. Go and follow her channel. Go and subscribe. Go and see how amazing she is. And go and see how much she loves colour as well. Because I was going to put a brown wig on, but I thought I'd put a little bit of a coloured wig on just so that we could have that little Laura Bollum vibe. We'll have a little bit of colour in there because I know how much she loves her colour. But yeah, go and subscribe to her. Her channel will be linked down below, so you should totally go and check her out. She's amazing. She's lovely. Like every single person that I've mentioned in all of my videos, whenever I do collaborations or mention other YouTubers, I genuinely mean what I say. They are amazing. So you should totally go and check out every single person that I mention. I will also link Nicke Pearson, because obviously I'm wearing the necklace that she sent me and I love it, and people have already commented on it and said how nice it is. My little boy calls it a donut. You know, I totally get that. But yeah, so I will link Nicke as well, because this is, you know, I just want to, you know, show you guys how many amazing people there are out there. So I'm not going to ramble on any further. I'm going to let you go. You will probably see this look, or have seen this look, in a previous video, but you will totally understand why I've done it now. So I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.